Everyone, I apologize. If you watched my live earlier, I still have not wiped my makeup off or gotten in the shower yet, and I should at least brush my hair. You know, it's just one of those days where someone's watching the kids for you, and then you're just like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to get dressed. I don't want to take a shower. I just don't want to do anything. So I'm just going to chill. You know? Anyways, I still haven't wiped off my makeup from last night. I kind of brushed my hair. I still haven't changed my clothes. It's just like I said, it's one of those days where the kids are with the grandparents, so I'm just gonna relax. And Jihoon actually just left to go get the kids, and it's kind of nice because he's letting me stay home to relax a little bit, which is always a treat when you're a mom. Anyways, update, guys. I finally watched the video because, like, this entire time I hadn't seen the video. And so, just so everyone knows, I might have to put my phone down in a second because I ordered Quiznos. And they have Quiznos in Korea. It's always awkward when I order food because, you know, they call my intercom and I don't say anything because I don't speak Korean, and it's always awkward. Anyways, I finally watched the live video because everyone just kept talking about it, and I did a live earlier addressing what I knew, but I hadn't actually seen the live video, and I finally found it. I finally watched it. I'm so mad. I know I shouldn't let things affect me or get me angry, and I was already angry this morning, but then I actually watched the live. If you guys don't know what's going on, a said cast member did a live on me saying I called him a pedophile and a child molester, and I didn't. I never called him a pedophile, I never called him a child molester. This said cast member made it public knowledge that she was private messaging a 12-year-old. And all I said was it was highly inappropriate and could be seen as grooming. And then I explained what grooming was. Yeah. Anyways, this was like 2 weeks ago, a long time ago when I said that. And I was explaining to people what grooming is and how it's inappropriate to message children when you're, you know, not a child, especially their parents not knowing. And kind of just educating people on what grooming is and the dangers of the internet and this kind of stuff. Never called this person a pedophile or a child molester. I just said it's inappropriate. Anyways. No, I'm not crying, guys. I'm still... I really think I'm allergic to dogs, or it's the air in Korea, because every time I come back to Korea, I'm just sick. The entire time. Anyways, so they made a live video talking about it, and they were name calling, which isn't cool. I don't name call, but they're name calling. And I finally watched the live, and this is basically what happened in the live. They said I was calling him a pedophile, child molester, whatever. Take it how it is. I didn't, but if you're gonna take it that way, take it that way. But then this person goes on and says they've never said anything bad about me, but then they talk shit on the live about who I pick as a babysitter. And I get everyone's unhappy with who I picked as a babysitter, but it's no one's fucking business because they did a good job. They did a good job. That's all that matters. My kid was taken care of. They did a good job. And this was like, we filmed the tell-all, let's see, when Taeyang was like 7 weeks old. And Taeyang's 9 months old, so it was a long time ago. I'm sorry, I can't read comments right now. I'll try to read them a little bit. Yeah, I do live on the 11th floor. Anyways, they continued to talk really meanly about me, and then they talked about how I was very kind to them and paid for dinner. Like I say, after the tell-all, I did pay for dinner. I took this said cast member out, showed him a good time. And then they say, this said cast member in the live said, I I was the first person to go up and talk to Deavan because nobody wanted to talk to her because they all thought she had a stick up her ass. I don't know if that's the exact word she said. It was similar to that. I just watched the live. First of all, bitch, no. Everyone came and talked to me. You were the last person to talk to me. You were the very last person to talk to me, and you were the only person ignoring me that entire time. First of all, I'm best friends with Tiffany, so of course she's going to say hi to me. Secondly, I've known Corey before the show even aired, before you even know who Corey was, because I went to a premiere party with Corey, and I was in the same studio as Corey when we were doing our interviews. So I met Corey before the trailer even came out of the show. So me and Corey are cool. And Corey said hi to me. Everyone said hi to me except you. So the reason why this made me mad is because she's obviously fucking like lying, because she was the only person who didn't come and say hi to me. She was the last person to say hi to me. So in her live when she said, oh, no one wanted to talk to her because they all thought she had a stick up her ass and she thought she was hot shit. I'm not saying those are her exact words, but around those lines, I can't. It was like something about like being hot shit, no one wanted to talk to her. Everyone talked to me. Laura was the last one to talk to me, okay? And first of all, when Laura did talk to me, I was talking to my producer, about business. And she made it so fucking awkward and just sat there while I'm talking to my producer. And Laura was the one ignoring me. And then all the cast members left, and it was Laura who wanted the cast members to leave with her. Oh, I just name called, whatever. She's gonna name call me, I'm gonna name call her. It was her. She got all the cast members to leave, didn't invite me. It was her who did it. It wasn't the other cast members, because I'm homies with them. Like, I've known Corey before the show aired, and me and Corey are tight. Me and Tiffany are best friends. So she was the only one that had a problem with me. And I said that, like, I didn't understand it, and I messaged my friend, and I was like, I don't know what her problem is with me. Like, she's the only one who didn't want to talk to me, didn't want to do anything with me. And she didn't want anything to do with me until she found out something about me, and then all of a sudden she wanted to hang out with me. And I can't say what that something is because I have a contract. Anyways, break time. I'm going to read the comments real quick, and then I'll continue. Let's see. Honey, my season ain't over. No, I usually like don't let things bug me, but it's bugging me because she keeps doing it. She says I'm the antagonist, but it's her. She won't stop. Anyways, so at the tell-all, they did their thing, and I had my son, so I'm with my baby. So of course I'm not gonna go out and drink because I have my child. And so I'm watching my child. And the only reason I went out the second night was because Jihoon stayed with the baby so I could, you know, have some time with the cast members and get to know them. So, anyways, before the show aired, like, all of the cast members would message each other because we're all going through the same thing. And I had talked to everyone. I had a relationship with every single individual cast member. We were all friends. And Laura was the only one who... Like, it doesn't matter. Like, this is petty shit, but I'm gonna just say it. She's the only one who, like, wouldn't follow us back, who wouldn't message, wouldn't respond to anything. And I know that's petty. Like, that's some high school stuff, me being a petty girl. But that's what I'm trying to explain. No, I never... So, anyways, people are commenting. I never called Laura a child molester. Never in a million years did I call her a child molester. I said it was highly inappropriate for her to be messaging a 12-year-old without the parents knowing, and that it could be considered grooming. That's what I said. And it is inappropriate. And then she admitted on her live that she messages 17-year-olds. Oh, my Christmas is here. Hold on. I will be right back. You guys, I'm sorry. I had to stop the live because my Quiznos got here. And I didn't want to answer the door, like, or put my phone down. I don't know why. I just ended it. I just, like, every time I have someone come to the door, I get super anxious because I don't, like, my Korean's so bad. But it was kind of funny because I left my door open and he, like, slid the Quiznos in and said bye. It was so weird. Anyways. Sorry, I cut that off. It's just my Quiznos was here. So, can you guys remind me where I left off? I just remember, are Korean men better than American men? Anyways, I left off when I was talking about some petty stuff on my end. But I'm just saying, like, I've had a relationship with every cast member before while the show was airing. We would all talk, and she was the only one who didn't. And then, I shit you not, like, Aladdin's profile used to be on private, and I followed it, and so did Jihoon, and we were accepted. And then, like, he followed us back for like a day, but then he wasn't following us again. I don't know if that has to do with Laura. Obviously, we're following each other now, but like during the time it just was weird because she was the only one who like wasn't talking to us. I know that's like middle school petty stuff, but like that's why I was so mad. And I can still be a little bit middle school petty because I'm 22, okay? But that's what made me so mad about the live, was just her saying that. Because she was trying to make herself sound like a hero for talking to me. It's like, oh, thank you, Laura. You're such a hero for talking to me. I was so lonely, even though I'm in the middle of a conversation with my producer. And I already have friendships with everyone else, and they did talk to me. Like, the fuck? And then she would talk shit. Like, she was like, because these cast members tell me. And she was talking shit when they went to dinner about me. And she was the only one talking shit. And she was like, I don't understand why she has so many followers. Like, why does she have followers? Like, her show really hasn't been on that long because we weren't introduced until episode 5. And she's like, their story's boring. Like, she just hasn't been on long. And why does she have followers? And honestly, I don't know why either. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, boy, me and Jihoon, so they want to support us. Like, sorry, we have supporters. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, yeah, I had a fast growing following. Like, really, really fast. But it's like, it's not my fault that people want to support us. Like, why are you being petty about that? Like, I'm so happy people support us, and I'm so happy that I do have followers. But it's like, I don't control that. I don't control that. Yeah, I'm in Korea, guys. I'm in Korea. And that's like where this stuff started. And then like after the tell-all is she found out something about me that I can't disclose. It's nothing like secretive. It's nothing juicy. It's not like, ooh, gossip. It's just something that I'm working on. That's the best way to put it. And the second she found that out, all of a sudden she wanted to hang out with me after the tell-all. So I did, and I had a good time. I'm not gonna lie, I had a great time. It was nice. It was fun. I had a good time. I got to see Corey. Got to hang out with Corey. Hadn't seen Corey in a while since the party, so it was nice to see Corey. Talk to him about everything. Catch up, because I hadn't seen him in like 3 months. Oh, my kids are at Grandma and Grandpa's, and Jihoon went to go pick them up, and he let me stay home to kind of have like a mom hour. So it's nice. I know so much about her fake pregnancy. I have fucking screenshots of her saying it's fake. But I would never, everyone's like, show receipts. But honestly, I would never do that. Because the person who told me and showed me everything, I'm not going to throw them under the bus because I really like that person. And so, like, anyways, the live. That's what made me so mad, is she's acting like a hero, that she's never said anything bad about me, and then she says something bad about my kids on the live. But then, like, I have constant screenshots of her, like, talking shit about my kids on fan pages, talking shit about my kids to bloggers, like, just talking shit. And it's like, my daughter was 2 years old when we filmed. And people who are going to talk shit on my 2-year-old, like, good for you. That's pathetic. She is 2 years old. A lot of 2-year-olds have issues with potty training. Like, so many 2-year-olds. Like, what the fuck? And it's like, people don't know that she was only 2 when we were filming. But it's like, you know, the things you see on TV, it's not quite up to date. Other things, and even Aladdin admitted to her talking shit about my family and my kids, and that's where it all began, because it was a few days after the tell-off. It began, and I had woken up at 3 a.m. to feed the baby, and, you know, I just pull my phone out, click on a random post, and I see a message from Laura talking shit, and I thought it was her son's account. But then I knew it was Laura's, because, like, I was half asleep of her talking shit. I messaged her. I said, hey, is this your son's account? No, it's not my son's account. And then, like, I remembered, like, hours later that it was actually Laura's account. And then I tried to play it off like, oh, I think it's a fake account. Don't worry about it. I'll just ignore it, you know. And then she would ask, oh, are we still cool? You know, I would never talk bad about you. And that's when I knew she was a liar, because, like, I saw the post, and it was obvious, the comment was deleted quick. And then she'd go on Reddit, message bloggers, all this mean stuff about me. And then that's when she came up with the fake pregnancy thing. And she said she would do it because, I guess I can talk about this now because the season's over. And it doesn't affect my contract because the season's over. So when the information was leaked about Jenny and Summit being married, obviously we know who it was who leaked it. Said cast member leaked this information, and to try and hide her leaking it, she messaged another cast member saying, oh, hey, like, I'll make up a story so people will stop thinking about what was leaked and they'll just focus on me. That way the show's not ruined. I have this still. That's what she said. All of a sudden, pregnant. And we all knew she was lying. Everyone knew. And when she got caught lying, we thought she was going to come out and tell the truth. Like, hey, sorry, I lied. She didn't. She made a bigger lie. And during this time, I was having a real miscarriage. So, of course, I posted about it. I never said her name. I just said it's wrong to lie about a miscarriage. And that goes for everyone. I've, you know, as someone, I've known a lot of people to lie about that kind of stuff. To hurt others, to get a man back. And it's just something I don't like. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm not reading the comments. I should be. I apologize. I'm just trying to talk it out. I'll read some real quick. Okay. Just normal comments, okay? Anyways, when we were drunk, I had asked her about Aladdin, and this is before we knew about Aladdin's side, you know, the truth. We only saw what we saw in the tell-all, so we don't really know anything, and I asked her, you know, has he been abusive, blah, 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 because I was in an abusive relationship, I know how that is. She said, no, he's not abusive. It's pretty good. I'm hoping we can work it out. And then the picture comes out. Picture of a fake black guy, obviously fake. And I'll tell you why I know it's fake. First of all, I worked at a haunted house for 5 years as a makeup artist. So I know how to, you know, fake bruises, makeup, all of that, and I can tell when something's fake. I'm trained in making bruises. So I know. And I knew right away. And to blackmail and frame someone like that, it's horrible. It's a horrible thing to do. And I called her out on that lie too. And everyone was mad at me. But it's like, I'm not going to sit here and allow someone to just keep lying about serious stuff. This is serious stuff. It's not like she lied about her ice cream cone. Like, oh, I got chocolate, but it's really vanilla. Like, these are serious lies that are really affecting people. And it makes people who are going through it not want to come out and talk about it. Because so many people lie about it, no one's going to believe you when you're really the person. It's like crying wolf. Anyways, watching the live, and she's still going off about it, and she says, I'm just insecure about her looks and that kind of stuff, and blah, blah, blah. You know, like, I don't care about what she looks like. And that's irrelevant to me. I get paid a lot of money to do photo shoots, so, like, irrelevant. Yeah, I got my lips done. Yeah, fine. That's because I really wanted to. Was I insecure about my lips? Maybe a little. I was definitely insecure about my teeth. But I'm not insecure about someone who is older who constantly lies. I don't want to be you. I don't want to look like you. I want you to stop being a horrible person and lying and hurting so many people. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I've always been 100%. And anyways, that was basically it on the live. Like, that was it. But oh yeah, she said I called her a pedophile because she married a young guy. Never said that. Never brought Aladdin up. The video's on YouTube. Go to John Yates' YouTube. You can watch the video she's talking about. Never once do I call her a pedophile or a child molester. I just say it's highly inappropriate that she's talking to a 12-year-old boy without the parents knowing. And that it could be grooming. And then I explained what grooming is. And then I explained how grooming can be bad for kids, because then they can talk to other older people who might be pedophiles. Because this older woman's talking to you. So you're going to start thinking, oh, I can talk to all sorts of older people. And then you talk to the wrong one. And then that one could be a pedophile. That's what I said. So, anyways, then this was 2 weeks ago, and it's on John's YouTube. You can watch it. Never called her a pedophile or a child molester. She goes on live, says all this lies and fucked up shit. I do a live this morning before I even watch the live, just based off of screenshots that people send me. And then she posts, like, during my live when I was telling the truth. Of course, she has to post something. She tags my name, and just so you guys know, I did unblock her. So she could message me, because I told her to message me privately. But then, like, she has me blocked too, so, like, it's like a block game. So until she unblocks me, she can't message me. So now it's on her. She has me blocked, but while I'm blocked, she tags me in a post, even though she just blocked me, and then decides to tag me so she knows I won't see it, even though she knows I'll see it. Oh, thanks, Deavan, something, calling me a child molester, blah, blah, blah. That's against the law, something. I can't remember. Then I posted, Laura, I never called you a child molester. Obviously, you are stupid, blah, 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 blah. And now we're here. I finally watched it live. And I'm sitting here updating everyone because everyone's curious. But yes, she was messaging a 12-year-old boy. It's inappropriate. I don't care. It's not saying it's for pedophilia reasons. It could be for any reason. But grooming is not just pedophilia. Grooming is trying to manipulate a child to get something you want. Am I saying she did that? No. I'm saying it could come off as grooming, and to be messaging this boy without the parents knowing is inappropriate. And me and John did inform the parents that she was doing this. And this is old news. Like, I'm surprised Laura just barely found out. How do I know he was 12? It's obvious he was 12. He is part of the franchise. I'm not going to say his name because it's not my business. It's his parents' business. And Laura made it public she was talking to him. So it's not accusations, it is factual stuff of Laura posting about it. So yeah, that's what the comment was about, was how I just thought it was inappropriate for her. Like, if you want to say something to the kid, tell their parents, don't say to them. Anyways, I watched her live, and a lot of people were messaging her on the live, and they were like, what are you talking about? Deavan never said that, so thank you guys, because I never said that. And she was ignoring the comments, and everyone was like, oh, why were you texting a 12-year-old boy? Why'd you and using his name, and like trying to call her out for lying during her live stream, and she just kind of blocked everyone on that. But that's what's going on, guys. Yeah, never called her a child molester. She's like, I'm gonna take legal action. Bitch, please. Please take legal action. Please. I would love to humiliate you in court. I'm a paralegal, bitch. Yes. Please. I have every job title in the book. I swear to God, I'm like Barbie. I am a paralegal, though. I know, when am I gonna eat my Quiznos? I'm like hungry but not hungry. It's one of those things, and I need to, yeah. And this retirement stuff, it's weird. I don't understand it, because she got kicked out of the U.S. for not paying taxes, which is highly illegal, and she probably didn't pay her taxes off the money TLC paid her, which she'll get in trouble for too. But that's why she was deported, because she didn't pay taxes. So Taeyang and Drusilla are at Jihoon's parents' house. I don't do anything to my bottom lashes. Maybe that's why they're long. This is like seriously makeup from last night, but I did put on a little bit of chapstick because my lips are dry. She is a Canadian citizen, but she was living in America and got kicked out of America for not paying taxes and working illegally. And like, sorry, I'm gross. I always do that. I'm such a kid. They don't have napkins here. Shit you not. I can't buy napkins anywhere. And like, I don't think she can go to Canada. I don't know if that's true. But if that's true, like, I don't understand how she's getting a pension. It just, none of it makes sense. And I'm worried that she is hanging out with, she has a friend. I'm worried she's hanging out with this friend because he has money, but that's none of my business to say. True. They really don't have napkins here. I found paper towels and I bought them. They were super expensive. My dog's crazy. He's trying to play with Baki, but Baki doesn't want to play with Bam Bam. Because Bam Bam is crazy and Baki's old and she doesn't want any of it. Anyways, that's my last time explaining it. I kind of want to eat my Quiznos. I could always be weird and eat it on camera. Bam Bam, stop. Hajima. Anyways, any last things you want to know about the situation? Because this is seriously the last time I'm covering it. My son has brown eyes. He has brown eyes. No, she's never messaged me. She's never messaged me. I've told her to message me several times and she's just never messaged me. I don't know anything about Laura and Evelyn. I just know that I feel like I don't believe anything Laura says, so Does Jihoon like K-pop? No, he does not like K-pop. I haven't seen the part about Corey. Maybe I'll go watch it and eat my food. I have not seen what she said about Corey or Evelyn, just because I don't believe anything she says, and it's just sad. It's just sad. And I think the only reason she gets so angry at me is because I'm the only one that will actually clap back and talk and be like, no, you're lying. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm the only one who's not scared to clap back and talk the truth, because everyone else, they don't talk about it. They don't say anything. They don't stand up for themselves. And I get it because of our contracts. And I'm the only one who will be like, no, you're a fucking liar. Like, and I get it. Everyone's worried about their image. They're worried about, you know, coming out saying she's lying and that kind of stuff. And I get it. But I'm to the point where the way I was perceived on the show, I got a lot of hate. So, like, what more hate can I get, with being honest? And I'm not scared to clap back. And I am happy Evelyn clapped back. I was very proud of her for talking about it, because I think that's why Laura just kept going and going and going, because nobody was saying anything. Nobody was standing up for themselves. And I get it, because we have an image to protect. We have our contracts, we have the show. And it's like, we're not saying anything about the show, so it's not breaking contract. We're not giving away spoilers. We're not doing anything. Like, this is our internet life. Like, we're talking about what's going on the internet. Nothing to do with the show. So you can clap back and you can talk about it. And I get it. We're all just like, I think that's why I'm the only one that's clapped back at her. No, it's okay. How old am I? I had just turned 23 in November. Drusilla just turned 4 in September. Jihoon is turning 30 next month. He is 7 years older than me. Well, 6 years, sorry. 6 years older than me. But yeah, I think that's why Laura just kept going and going and going, because nobody was calling her out on her bullshit. And I get it. She keeps saying, post your screenshots, Devin, post your receipts. And it's like, I have them. She knows I have them. And I just want to send them to her in a private message so she can see what I have. But I would never post it, because there's a certain person in those screenshots that I really like, and I will protect that person. And I'm not going to ruin that person just because Laura's being a petty person, you know. Oh, thank you, iHeart Reality TV. I watched the first half, and I'm going to go to your page to watch the second half. Yeah, I'm to the point where I'm just like, whatever. If I don't get paid, whatever. I'll just go get a job. And yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal. I'd rather just be 100% real. I mean, I have a job, but you know what I mean. Dude, where's the receipts of her messaging a 12-year-old on her fucking page? She posted it. She leaked it. She was talking about it. She was like, oh yeah, I'm good friends with him, blah, 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 posting his picture, their conversations. It was her. Like, what the fuck? My husband is getting the kids. He's letting me have my alone. My eyebrow looks really good for not having anything on it, guys. Look at that. Sorry, totally off topic. Anyways, Jihoon. Bam Bam, no. That's my slipper. Did I get fillers? I got fillers in my lips, guys. Anyways, Jihoon is with getting the kids. He ordered me Quiznos so I could have some alone time, because I never get alone time. And he's probably going to eat at his mom's house and then come back in like an hour. Yeah, so if anyone wants to know what I got done, because everyone seems to think I got fucking plastic surgery, it's called losing weight after being 9 months pregnant. Anyways, I did get lip fillers. Obviously got my teeth done, which is considered cosmetic. So I guess if you want to consider that plastic surgery, by all means. But I got my teeth done. I need to whiten these babies so it looks even. And I just got fillers in my lips, guys. And I lost weight. And my face is a little contoured from last night. If I take this off, I'll look like the same old Devan. I did not get a nose job. If you get a nose job, you can't do this. No nose job, nothing. I like my teeth, thanks. If they're even, then I would look like a horse. I don't want to look like a horse. Anyways, I did not get plastic surgery. Unless you want to consider teeth plastic surgery, by all means. But I just got my lips done. I did get a tiny bit of Botox right here. And all that does is weaken the muscle, and it goes away after 4 months. It's not an injection. It's not a filler. All it does is you look the same. It doesn't really do anything to your face. It just makes your muscle not as tight. Juvederm is... It didn't hurt, no. I got it done in America. Originally I had it done in Korea and it was botched and I had to get the filler removed. I've been very open about that. I'm very open about anything I get done. If I was to ever get anything done, I'd be open about it. Yeah. No, I don't do my own makeup for modeling. Fillers are about the same price in Korea as in America. That can range from anywhere from $300 to $500 a syringe. I can't talk about the show, guys. America and Korea are about the same price-wise, I want to say. Especially with Utah, pretty even price-wise. Some things are more expensive here, some things are cheaper here. They're veneers. I don't know the difference. They're caps. Our contracts are long. That's all I can say. I talk to Tiffany the most. I am in Korea. Anyways, guys, I am gonna go. I really want to eat my Quiznos. I'm not about to eat on camera because my tooth hurts and it will look like a mess because I eat from the side. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. Yeah. Anyways, bye guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go. I'm exhausted. And I should be eating and cleaning. So, have fun, guys. I'm just gonna go finish the second half of the live. Enjoy my alone time. Like, this is nice. It's been a long time since I've had some alone time. My lipstick, I don't know what it's called. It's just like this chapstick I bought. It happens to have a tint. I'm sorry. I think it was called like peach tint. I don't know. So sorry, not too handy with that. Yeah, but the only thing I want to get done next is just the microblading thing. Sorry, my makeup's from last night. You know, like the microblading eyebrow thing? I've always wanted to do that because I got some hairy eyebrows. I think I got a good, nice bush going on naturally. And I feel like if I microblade, it would look pretty good. Jesus, Bam, are you okay? Anyways. Thank you guys. That's all I had to say. Yeah, I just want to do microblading next. I heard that's only 2 years. But you either get good microblading or you get bad microblading. And based off of my history, I always end up with the bad stuff, so I'm a little scared. So yeah, that's all I want, and it's really cheap. It's like $100 to get microblading, and that's like, I don't know, that's Utah and Korea. I don't know, all of America. That's what I'm saying, as long as it's a good job. Anyways, guys, I know we're all talking about microblading. Anyways, bye guys, thank you so much.